welcome to my channel. I have the felt balls. Whoops! These have been felted, as you can see, and they are finally dry. I will be able to put some embroidery onto them, so I hope to show you them when they're finished. They are all part of a course that I'm doing with Jane from Snapdragon, and you can find her on YouTube. I will link her down below so that if anyone wants to just have a look and see what courses she offers. They're in textiles fibre. I'm really enjoying it. I find myself really settled at the moment. I'm just going to go with the flow. I have had 2 really up and down weeks because I've had hospital appointments back to back, x-rays, the CT scan. I explained that in the last video, I think, my chat catch up. This week it was to do with my hip, and the hip surgeon is happy with my hip at the moment. He will see me in another 6 months. He said that he would rather that my foot is fully fixed and healed before he does anything. Because it's a different surgeon, I just have to wait until he puts out for a new list, and if I'm on it, then I will go in for surgery. So I'm really doubling down now because I need to lose as much weight as I can. You'll see in this week's video that I went off track, and I'm not going to lie, it's up there for you to see. I was trying to numb. Also, I've been having some really emotional dreams, which have been bringing up a lot of stuff because there are things in my marriage that I hadn't dealt with, but I have now. Hence the dreams that keep coming up. And it is my body's way of bringing them up for release, giving me a chance to actually see them for what they were and to let it go. I am also reading a new book called Boundaries for Your Soul, which deals with parts work, because we have little parts inside us that are actually attached to how we react to things. I can go into more detail about that if anyone is interested in another video. But that's the book that I'm reading. I have bought myself a notebook with cherries on. It's just a soft one. Other than that, everything else is going well. I think I'll stop here. I'm so happy. I'm on week 7. Breakfast this morning is Greek yogurt, some granola, some frozen berries, and a cup of tea. Lunch today is a wholemeal wrap with cottage cheese, 2 eggs, and some cucumber, salt and pepper. I have an apple and I have a cup of tea. Today is a really good day. Although the sun is shining, the winds are high, I am going to remain inside and knit. Tea tonight is spaghetti bolognese with a slice of Gouda cheese on top. Breakfast this morning is 2 wheat bix, some milk, peaches and some Greek yogurt, and a cup of tea. I've just come inside from sitting outside in the sunshine doing my morning pages, and I'm going to have some apple, grapes, carrot, hummus and a bottle of water. It is very warm outside today. Tea tonight is some leftover spaghetti and mince with a slice of cheese and 2 slices of toast with Vegemite. I'm really craving Vegemite at the moment, and some water. My body's missing something, I think. Good morning, everyone. It is 8:30 a.m. I am running a little bit late with my videos. It has been a very busy and hectic week. We have overnight oats with chia seeds, pumpkin seeds, slivered almonds, Greek yogurt, milk, and raspberries. I had to think then, along with a cup of coffee. The wind is getting quite bad outside. It's starting to spit with rain, and this may be the last meal today, so I just thought I'll just do a couple of toasties with the mince I had last night for tea and a slice of toasty cheese. And I'm currently watching Demi on telly, as the wind kicks up outside. So I hope everybody is having a lovely day, and I shall see you when I see you. Good morning. Today is rice, eggs, cherry tomatoes, apple, grapes, and some water. Today's lunch is cottage cheese, coleslaw, no dressing, tomato with salt and pepper, and I've got balsamic vinegar underneath. This morning is Greek yogurt, granola, blueberries and peaches. I've just spent some time out in the garden, and I've done my morning pages for the morning, and I was up early. The morning pages are done. I've had a shower. I'm about to have my first meal of the day, and it is 12:20. I have eggs, rice, cherry tomatoes, an apple and some grapes and a cup of tea. I'm going to do some Bible study, and I have this book that I'm going to start reading again, which is Boundaries for the Soul: How to Turn Your Overwhelming Thoughts and Feelings into Your Greatest Allies. This is a really good book, but I only got, I think, to the first chapter. So it's time to get some reading under my belt again. Evening, everyone. It is about 5 in the evening. I'm having chicken noodles, egg noodles, carrots, broccoli, garlic, red onion, and potatoes for tea, along with an apple, some grapes, and I have been just sitting here today making some felt beads. These are ready to be felted. These I have just knitted, and they are ready to be stuffed with some wool, and I've been doing that while I've been listening to Jane from Snapdragon and an interview with Ruby at Dotty Delightful. So going to enjoy my tea and the rest of this interview, and I shall see you in the morning for breakfast. Morning page is done. I'm going to have some overnight oats, and I'm finishing off a nice cup of tea. Morning pages are done. I'm sort of deciding what I'm going to do today. Today has started late. I didn't get up, out of bed until 11:47. I just laid here trying to get rid of a dream that was not helping me. So I shall continue with my day and get busy. This morning I'm going to read my books, and I might do some mindful reading. I'm going to have my overnight oats and a cup of tea and get myself back on track. Today's lunch is 4 slices of fruit toast with butter and jam, a caramel latte, apple and grapes. Most people don't record when things are not going 100%, but I do. This week has been a hard one, and as you can see, I'm going to have pizza. I haven't had pizza in years. I have been doing a lot of emotional clearing as I've been sleeping, and last night it was really full on, and I just feel a little bit depleted, and I just wanted to share. Life is full of ups and downs. It's not going to be linear, and there are times when you just need to pull back and allow what is happening to happen. The more that you fight it, the longer it stays. Good afternoon, everyone. It is 1:30 p.m. on Wednesday, and I'm having some asparagus with 4 cherry tomatoes, 2 eggs, some brown rice, some grapes, and an apple. I also pulled 3 cards this morning, have been journaling, and I have begun reading Boundaries for the Soul. There are times when we feel lost. Do we try to control, or do we let go of control? That is today's question. Good afternoon, everyone. Today's first meal of the day is 2 slices of wholemeal toast, cottage cheese and 2 poached eggs, a cup of tea, and an apple in slices. Even though I've had a blip, it's not affecting me in ways that it would have, you know, in years gone by. So I'm really, really happy about that. So if you're not subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe. People are talking about a hype button. So if you do want to hype, please do comment, like, and share. If there's someone out there that you think may benefit from my content, and show them that, you know, life is full of ups and downs. It's not linear, and we just keep going. We pick ourselves up and we keep going. That has been my motto since I was a little girl. Have a great weekend, everyone, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye for now.